right, hello everybody, Carolyn here. Today I'm doing another sorting new photo cards in my binder video. Today we have quite a bit of different groups. I was getting ready to film this earlier today and I was like, I feel like I don't have a lot of variety in group, but we actually do have quite a bit. So yes, I'm super excited. I've just made a comeback recently and I did get some additional photo cards in the mail. I got my some more Twice stuff in the mail. I went to the NCT Dream concert, so we've got that card. I have some trades in there as well. We've got some ATEEZ, some Eunbi, lots of Monsta X, and some Stray Kids, Wonho. You know how it goes. So yes, before we get started, if you are new to the channel, I do these every 2 weeks on Sundays at 12 o'clock, sometimes 1 o'clock, depends on the weekend, Eastern time. This might be a 1 o'clock weekend. I'm gonna try to not make it a 1 o'clock weekend, but I have 2 exams in the next 24 hours. So, and also I started filming this like 3 hours later than I normally film this video today. So we'll see if we can get it all done. We're gonna try to girl boss our way through this weekend. So I do these every 2 weeks. We call them Sorting Photo Card Sundays. They're a lot of fun. So if you enjoy photo card content, definitely hit that subscribe button because I don't know, I think we're a great time. Also, all the supplies that I use in my binders is linked down below. Most of it is in my Amazon store, so you'll have to click the Amazon storefront link and go there and you'll be able to see everything I use in my videos. Everything that's not in my Amazon store is linked individually down below. But yes, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so the first thing we're going to start with today is actually the APINK binder. I call this my retired binder just because a lot of the groups in here weren't super active, but now Shiny's active again. Shiny's in this binder, and also APINK is fairly active and they're in this binder, so I don't know. So somebody reached out to me a while ago and they wanted to gift me this photo card of Eunbi. So this is from their Horn album. I don't know where to put this. I think I'm gonna put her right here. So we'll move this card and put her in the middle here. I did listen to APINK's new album and I think it's really, really good. I just haven't bought it yet because honestly, I'm afraid that Stray Kids is gonna announce a comeback the second I buy something that's like not in my current plans, and I didn't like plan out buying APINK's new album. So I'm just like really trying to like, I don't know where I'm gonna put this Eunbi now. I'm just really trying to like responsible. I know the second like I keep looking at things and I'm like, oh, I should buy this, I should buy this because I have a little extra money, and I'm like, no, you don't have extra money, Carolyn. You have Stray Kids comeback funds. So I do want to buy some APINK albums. I do want to collect some Eunbi cards for this era. I just haven't yet, but maybe the next time they announce like an Apple Music pop or something, I'll go ahead and buy a couple copies on Gmarket and get some like pops with it. I almost bought some MMT ones, but again, I got scared about Stray Kids announcing a comeback. Like, I know what's happening any day now. Anyways, thank you so much for gifting me that Eunbi card. I feel like this line looks really cute now. Oh my gosh, oh, so cute. But yeah, I definitely do want to get some more Eunbi cards from their new album. I just like don't know when it's gonna happen. Hopefully soon, hopefully soon. Next, we're going into the Treasure and Eunbi binder. We don't have any treasure today, mostly because my Pokemarket package took like a week and a half to ship out. And I literally messaged them the other day and I was like, because I was under the impression they shipped fairly quickly, and I messaged them the other day because I used my Korean address and it's my first time like using my Korean address on that site, and I was like, hey, I just wanted to check in and like see if there was anything wrong. And then like they were like, oh no, everything's fine, and then 2 days later they shipped it. So I was like, okay. So that should be arriving at my Korean address and I should have it by next time. I also have a Macari Japan package on the way to me that didn't make it quite in time for this video, which is so sad. That's all right. Anyways, somebody gifted me a couple of Eunbi photo cards, which is really exciting because I was literally looking on Macari Japan for Eunbi cards the other day and I just like can never find them. So they're from Open and Color. So let's go back to Open. I just want to verify I don't have this card. So many Open cards look the same, but I don't think I do. Does anyone see this card? I don't think so. I don't think I have this. Open cards are like, well, I mean, all of Eunbi's cards are pretty impossible to find on like Macari Japan and things, but we're only missing 5 more though. I want to complete this so bad. Actually, I'm gonna stick this one over here. Yeah, I was looking the other day and there's like pobs, but I don't collect Eunbi's pobs. I want her album cards. Oh, is this like a... This is like a pob, isn't it? This must be, because it doesn't match the rest of the backs, and the backs are numbered. Where are we gonna put this? Oh, we have a special Eunbi page. Let's put her on the special Eunbi page. But yeah, if you ever come across any Eunbi cards I'm missing, feel free to send me posts. I'm technically on a buying hiatus right now, but I just really want to finish these Eunbi sets, and I can never find her cards. So yeah, if you ever see any things, send them to my trade sale Instagram. So that's it for this. I do have a ton of treasure cards coming in that Pokemarket video, or in that Pokemarket package. I was gonna film a video about it, but I might just do like a reel or a short now. I don't know. I haven't really decided, but anyways, that's it for this. Next we have NCT and ATEEZ. I was pulling up the binders I needed for this video earlier, and I was like, I literally needed one mini binder today. My IVE binder. Isn't that crazy? This is the JNO I took to NCT Dream with me. Because I was wearing green, as one does when they go see NCT. You can wear whatever color you want. I wore green. Wearing green made the most sense to me, so that's what I wore. But yeah, I have to put him back. I keep forgetting. It was such a quick trip. I literally wasn't even... I was in Atlanta for maybe 16, 17 hours total. Like, it was crazy. I got there at like noon, 1 o'clock, and I left at 4 a.m. the next day. Or 5 a.m. I left at 5. I woke up at 4. I was quite impressed with the turnaround, and I made it to work on time. I met a couple of you guys. I met a lot of you guys there actually, so thank you if you came up and said hello. It was such a fun concert. I hope you guys had a good time. Was telling people online, I was like, I have to be back for my 9 to 5 tomorrow in Charlotte, and I was in Atlanta, and if you don't know, it's like 3.5 hours away. While I was there, if you bought a t-shirt at the NCT Dream tour stops, you got a photo card. I originally pulled Jaemin, and I'm not really a t-shirt kind of person, like concert t-shirt person, but I literally bought a t-shirt for the photo card. The Atlanta show was missing a shipment of merch, so they only had like half the merch, which I wanted a crew neck so bad, and they didn't have any. They had like one size, and it was like really not my size. It wasn't even like I could reason it like, oh, I'll just make it like oversized, or I'll just like no, that just, no. Anyways, ended up finding a trade for JNO, which was exciting. A couple of my friends were like, oh, the photo cards aren't that cute. And I was like, if I'm going to a concert and there's a random trading card associated with the concert, I will be buying whatever it takes to get that card. And I'm so glad I was able to find someone to trade with at the venue. Like, there were a lot of people there buying the t-shirts and cards and whatever, so thankfully it was pretty easy to find a trade. So that's it for JNO, and then going back to the older boys, I'm so excited for Do Jae-jung. I'm gonna collect a 9-pocket page of Jungwoo, I think. It's my plan. I've joined a couple of group orders for cards and things, but yeah, today we have AO, 4 AO cards for Jungwoo, which is really exciting. So we have to make sure, these are pobs, so it's on this page. And then I literally don't have the rest of Johnny's cards yet, so it doesn't really matter where I put these. It took me so long to do 2 baddies, and this isn't gonna take me long at all, which is really nice. And for Do Jae-jung, we're just kind of winging it. I'm just gonna do a 9-pocket page of Jungwoo cards. There's just so much SM released with this, but I did buy like a few copies of the album. Super excited to get those. I did join a group order though, so it's not like I'll be doing like an unboxing or anything, but I'll probably do a reel or a short when those items arrive. I was able to trade both of my Johnny spares for Jungwoo's equivalents, so that's fun. This Jungwoo's gonna go on the back here. I think the funniest thing about like the Atlanta show was that it was literally on Easter Sunday, so it was a really weird like time to be doing a concert. Like, it was just a very odd thing to be at a concert on Easter. It was a really good show. I'm so glad I saw Dream live. They were so good. I think I'm gonna do a whole like video. I just haven't had a chance to sit down and film like my little talking clip from NCT Dream because it's been such a crazy week. We were short-staffed this week because one of my coworkers was on vacation, so I was covering her shifts and doing my shifts, and it was just like a lot. So I haven't had a chance to like sit down and film. One of the things that impressed me the most is that they would do like 5 or 6 songs in a row and they'd be like completely fine, and I was like like what? Like they didn't seem out of breath at all, which was insane. I was like, NCT Dream stamina, man. But yeah, that's it for this binder today. No, it's not. We have an ATEEZ card. Hold on. Here is Wooyoung's card. I was finally able to find a trade for him, so I will have the full OT8 set. And I know some people like changed it up so Seonghwa would be first and then Hongjoong would be second, but I'm gonna keep it like that because I normally store Hongjoong first anyways. I think it looks great like this because you have the 4 pink bears and the 4 brown bears. This is like the most superior Target card set. I think Stray Kids' Maxident Target Pops and these are like my 2 favorite Target Pops ever. Like they're the cutest cards ever. Very excited about this. I'm just gonna try to get a couple more Hongjoong Pops. I'm gonna look for those this weekend since I'll be working on a new Makari Japan package just to see if I can fill out this page. I keep forgetting Seonghwa's in here. Hi Seonghwa. But yeah, so I'm gonna just see if I can fill out this page and then we'll be done with ATEEZ until their next comeback, which is amazing. Like I haven't been caught up with them in a really long time, it feels like, so it feels really good that I'm finally caught up again. I would still really love Hongjoong's like ring pop photo card. From the American sets, I think that's like the only one that I still would really like. So I'm gonna have to look at Makari USA for that because Makari Japan, those cards are gonna be very expensive. So, all right. So next we have the Twice binder. I'm gonna go back to this current era. I do have a couple more cards that came in the mail, but I'm still missing a couple and I'm wondering if they like got lost in the mail or I got scammed, but hopefully it's not the scammed one, it's the got lost in the mail one. This set is now complete. And then I'm still missing Chui from this page. I have no idea where that card is. And from this set, I think, yep, this is the Nayeon I was missing. So we have Miss Nayeon. Oh, and I double traded for this, didn't I? That's so sad. I'm missing Chui from, or I'm missing Dahyun from here too. I'm missing 2 Twice cards still. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. That's that. All right, and I do have Chaeyoung's postcard for Ready to Be. So the only one I'm missing is Sana. That's nice. Super easy to collect. OT6 for the, or OT9 for this rather. I'm trying to collect the Barnes & Noble bookmarks from this era, but I feel like a lot of people didn't buy the Barnes & Noble bookmarks. So they've been kind of difficult to find trades for. So yeah, I do have Dahyun's, which is exciting. So I would love to find Jihyo and Sana. If you have them, let me know. Again, I might look at Makari USA for those just because, again, in Makari Japan, they're gonna be like really expensive. But yeah, and then the final thing, I don't know where I want to put this. I think I'll put it here. Did buy Twice's light stick because I am going to Twice's concert this summer and I'm so freaking excited about it. And the JYP pre-order benefit was a full set of photo cards and all of them are holding the light stick, so super cute. So I'm gonna be putting these away. And yeah, that is the full OT9 set of the light stick photo cards. So I'm super happy to have these, super excited to have the light stick. I've never owned a Twice light stick before, so I'm really excited to use it and to see them this summer. It's just a couple months away, so really excited. I've got a couple more concerts before I see Twice. The next one is TXT. So I ordered a Moabong and it arrived at my Korean address. So I hope it still comes with photo cards. I don't know if the Moabong will still come with photo cards, but I'm excited. So if I do have photo cards, I'll have that set next time because I'm gonna ship my Korean address package fairly soon, I think. But next we have a new binder that's making its debut on the OneAid channel today, which is very exciting. I'm so freaking excited to have this binder. It is my Kihyun binders. So there was a Korean Monbebe who was designing binders. So I got one for Kihyun and I got one for Changyun too. This is what Changyun's looks like and I'm saving it for when his duality LP comes out and like any other special cards and anything he does as a solo artist under his new company, I'm gonna put in this binder. So I won't be using this one today, but I knew that I wanted one, and I love this pink like sweater concept from the Youth album. So when I saw the picture, I was like, oh, I have to own this one. And then this is the spine, so it says 93 11 22. And this is the back of the binder. I think it's like a 2-inch binder, so it's honestly not a super large binder, but it does fit all of Kihyun's solo cards pretty much perfectly. Like, I will not be able to add anything else to this binder. So hopefully, hopefully it's a while until he releases his next solo album, because, yeah. I don't know. Kihyun keeps acting like he's never going to the military, so I don't really know what's gonna happen there. But yeah, I feel like we have a lot of Monsta X stuff to talk about in this video. But let's start with Kihyun's stuff from Youth. So I do have some more Youth cards, and it's been so long since this album came out. I feel like I need, oh, let me put this in here. This is one of his broadcast cards from Youth. My friend who's Kihyun biased, who lives in Korea, had an extra one of these, so she sold them to me because this is like my favorite broadcast card from this set. So I would love to own the rest of Kihyun's broadcasts from his solo album someday, but I think that's gonna be a Kihyun's in the military kind of project. So yes, very, very nice. Moving on to Youth Pobs. We should have almost the rest of them. I have 2 sets coming from Makari, Japan. But for the most part, Youth is done. Let me just pull up my template because it's been so long I don't remember what sets are what store anymore. K-Town round 2 are coming in that Makari Japan package. This I need to reorganize because Soundwave and With Mew look literally identical. So I'm gonna move Soundwave round 1. That's the other set that's coming from Makari Japan. And then this set is Music Korea. So we're gonna put this set at the top here. Literally, what do we wanna do? I think we wanna do the duck in the middle, so. My cats are meowing in the living room because they're not allowed in here while I'm filming. At least not these videos, because they like to be involved in everything. And they cannot sit on my binders while I'm filming this. So they are in the living room and they're very upset about it. We spent all day together. We've spent all day together. They can hang for an hour in the living room. And then this is With Mew. So oh my gosh. I feel like these cards all look so similar. Whatever. And then these are Soundwave round 2. Literally my favorite cards. I freaking love this outfit on him so much. So we're gonna put the cereal box in the middle. So freaking pretty. And then I'm just gonna switch these two. We're gonna do Soundwave round 1 at the top, and we'll do Who's Fan at the bottom here. So these are the Who's Fan cards. All right, so that is everything, because we've got all the lucky draws back here. I think if I consolidated the lucky draws, this binder wouldn't be so thick, but this is the last thing I'm putting in this binder, so I'm honestly not that upset about it. That's it for this binder. We'll just have those 2 sets of Pobs next time, and then Kihyun will be completely done with his solo stuff, which is not an invitation, Kihyun. It's not an invitation. All right, let's do some Monsta X now. Oh my gosh. Speaking of, this is the last thing we're putting in this binder. Gonna work on Reason. Oh. So Reason is going pretty nice, actually. So the last couple sets for Reason are the Namyo cards, Who's Fan Lucky Draw cards. So these were the last 2 sets that were announced this era. A friend of mine was going with another friend to get these for themselves, and I was just like, hey, you mind grabbing me some too? And then these are actually from Starship Square. These were one of the set benefits, and I just never put these away because I didn't know what to do with them. So we're just gonna do that today. I don't know where we're gonna do that or how we're gonna do that, but we're gonna do that. Honestly, what makes the most sense is putting like these here, but I kind of hate that. Like, I kind of hate that idea. I just don't know what else to do though. Because we could do it like this, where we could put Changyun in the middle and then do like a 5 pattern at the bottom. I just don't know what else to put there, and nothing else is gonna like be released for this. Like, we're done. So Minhyuk went to the military since the last time we spoke. He's been in the military for a little bit now. He is located near a cucumber farm, so that sucks for him. He's been eating nothing but cucumbers, and if you don't know, Minhyuk hates cucumbers. Pretty funny, but also like kind of sad, like poor Minhyuk. We're getting Shonu back in 5 days. It's so exciting. Like, I'm so excited about it. I'm literally not done crying over Minhyuk enlisting, and we're getting Shonu back, so it's just a lot of emotions. Monsta X ATEEZ 4 will be performing in the US next week. I will not be attending because I'm traumatized from the last festival I went to for Monsta X, honestly. Like, I weighed all the options, and I was like, I just don't feel like risking it again. I hope everybody who goes has a great time, but I just could not give my money to a festival again for Monsta X. Like, I just had such an awful experience at camp, and it was just, I mean, I had a good time for what it was, but I just didn't want to repeat it again. It just felt too soon. I really hope everyone who goes has a great time and everything goes smoothly and all the artists get there safely and everything runs fine. You just won't see me there. Update on the cassette versions. I bought Hyungmon's from Poke Market, which is really exciting, and Changyun's somebody selling to me. So the cassettes are done, which is great. Moving along here. I think I was prepared to have, I really was not prepared for this setup to have so many cards. Oh man, I like this one so much. It's the only Monsta X sized version 4 pop. So maybe we will move this with me lucky draw over. Oh my gosh, there's too much going on here. This is Kihyun's light stick hood card. So I just need his mini pouch, and it's so expensive. I'm gonna buy it. I just like, ugh. you know when things are just really expensive and you're just like, I just need to be mentally prepared to spend money on it. But I'm gonna buy it because it's the last Kihyun card I need from this era. Actually, I think I'm missing 2 lucky draws still. I don't know where those are gonna go. We're gonna have to reevaluate, but anyways, I'm putting that there. But yeah, I'm really lucky that the group order I joined, I was able to get Kihyun's light stick hood because I was not able to pull him in group orders for like anything else. That looks weird. This page is just gonna look weird, I think, until I figure out what I'm doing. Because I think I'm missing a couple Kihyun lucky draws still. Like, can we confirm that? Which is so unfortunate because pull up my reason templates. So this is his pop-up, his mini pouch card that I'm missing. And then Soundwave round 3. And the other card is this concept. So yeah, I definitely don't have that card. But yeah, I definitely don't have either of those cards. Oh no, wait, is this one? Oh, this is definitely that one. Okay, yeah, so this is this one. So I do have this card. I'm missing 1 card for Kihyun, but I still don't know where that lucky draw is gonna go. So I don't know where the pouch card's gonna go. So we're definitely gonna have to do some reorganizing, but sounds like a later Carolyn problem. Once I have those cards, then we'll worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Moving back to Changyun, we're gonna do the same thing for him. So I think this is from the same set. Oh, it's not. This is a Soundwave one. I'll scoot over one of his Soundwave cards. Put his Namio card in the middle. I'm so obsessed. I'm so glad Namio made these Monsta X size cards. Okay, so I don't have his pouch card. And I'm not gonna have his like light stick hood and his pouch card. I'm just probably not gonna buy for Changyun. I should have gotten 2 light stick hoods, honestly, because they're really cute and I have 2 light sticks. But too late now. Actually, that's a lie. I probably could find people reselling them for somewhere, but I think I am missing both of these cards still. I am. Okay, so I am missing both of those cards still. Oh, I even have it blocked off. You see that? I like completely covered it for the mini pouch. I was like, no. We will only be spending that kind of money on Kihyun. I don't need it for Changyun. It would be great to have it for Changyun, but we don't need it for Changyun. Okay, let's do the other boys now. So the thing about the other boys is I was gonna collect more lucky draws this era, And now I'm afraid. And let me tell you why I'm afraid. Because Monsta X are gonna be releasing a new unit. Nobody knows what this unit is, but Camp is making a comeback. We all cried when they announced it, and it wasn't a happy tears kind of cry. It was like, oh my god. Honestly, Camp got announced again a while ago, but I just simply did not care because Monsta X wasn't involved and Stray Kids weren't involved, and IVE wasn't involved, so I was like, I'm safe. And then now Monsta X's new unit is going to Camp this August. So nobody knows what it is. It's probably not going to contain Kihyun. He's got to go to war. But I think it's going to contain Jooheon because Jooheon is blonde. And I was thinking it was a full group comeback. And now I'm suddenly wondering if it's going to be a unit debut. I was thinking it was going to be a comeback with Kihyun. And like, I still think that might be possible. But I also think we're going to get a unit debut this year. So we're either going to get a full group comeback, a comeback with Shonu, which I think would make sense, right? If they're able to do it before Kihyun goes to the military, like if we're thinking about it here, the only group from Starship that hasn't had a comeback in a while is WJSN. I don't know really. They're like the group that I followed the least from Starship, so I don't really know if they're like gearing up for a comeback or anything. So if you follow them and you know anything about that, let me know in the comments down below because I'm honestly super curious. But Jooheon's blonde, and I'm scared about it. So I don't know if I want to do all the lucky draws. Well, I might have to do something here. Are there other cards with, there's got to be other cards with this outfit, right? Anyways, so we might collect the third set for this instead, actually, because, all right, so we're going to collect the With Me Lucky Draw version 3 then for the rest of the boys. Then we're just going to do, let me actually complete something here. So let's put Namil here in the middle. Come on. And these are from 2 different sets, so we might have to consolidate these. I don't know. We might look on Mercari Japan and see which set is cheaper, I guess, because I'm still gonna need to collect a set of lucky draws. But I don't know which set. Honestly, these look like they could be from the same set. This set is really cute, though. I really like this is With Me. Yeah, I really like this With Me set, but it's gonna be better. I guess we'll have to go with whichever one Hyungwon's in front of a white background, which I'm not sure which set that is. Let me look it up actually. Oh, both of them he is. Okay. Hyungwon really couldn't take a picture in front of the blue paint background, could he? He took all of his photos in front of a white wall for this concept. I think we might collect the With Me Lucky Draw. So the one that I have Minhyuk for right now, this, and then we'll try to find Hyungwon and Jooheon. I wasn't even gonna collect any lucky draws for the rest of the boys this era, but yeah, so I'll do the full set of the other concept for this and then finish this page, and then Reason will be done. So hopefully I can find those last 5 cards pretty easily. But yeah, then this is all full. This is all full. I think we're done with this binder finally. And then this binder's retired. So whatever's coming next for Monsta X is going in a different binder because this one is full. We have, what do we have? We have No Limit, Shape of Love, and Reason in this binder. And it's too much. It's so much. All right, so here is the next Monsta X binder we're gonna be looking at today. So this binder is for all of my like extra, all of the above, all the stuff, anything you could possibly ever release for Monsta X is in this binder. So I recently got their DVD, Kino, Blu-ray for No Limit in Seoul. So I have all of these cards, and then I also have Starship Square benefits. So let me pull those out. So we're gonna put these away. I was trying to think about this last night. I don't know what the best way to go about doing this is. Then we have the pre-order benefit card. So I have Chungkyun, Hyungwon, and Kihyun. I don't know if I'm going to keep Hyungwon, not because I don't love him, because you know I love Hyungwon, but because having 3 of the 5 is just too much for me sometimes. I just like have no self-control, and I don't want to be searching for an OT5 set of POVs, so I'm not sure. Or I guess I could just put them all on this page here, just in the middle here, just like pretend that I'm not only missing 2. I don't know what I'm going to do when Shonu comes back because I haven't collected a Shonu card in so long. I'm just going to want to buy everything Shonu. Maybe we'll do Kihyun in the middle because he's the main man. So we'll do, oh, and that also looks better. So Hyungwon. But yeah, you had to like you got 3 different DVDs, and I ordered with a friend of mine so that we could get a full set, and then we just split up the cards. We got 2 Hyungwons, so that's why we both got a Hyungwon. But yeah, we're just gonna do that and then switch these. I want to get more pobs from the Dreaming DVD, but I never see them. I literally never see them for sale. So yeah, because there were 3 pobs from that, and I would like to own that at some point. I guess we could do a set like this. Let me go past all this stuff here, the trading card sets. All right, so here's the 3 unit cards and the group card. I'm just gonna do what I do best, which is putting cards in and then messing with it until we like it. And the group card, and then Juhan and Changyun with a hollow sleeve in the middle. Okay, we like it, we like it. I'm gonna switch Changyun and Juhan. Don't yell at me in the comments. It looks much better this way, and you know it. Don't yell at me for making them out of age order. I promise I know their ages. This one, we're only gonna have 7 cards because there's only 2 Polaroids, which is, why couldn't they give me 3 Polaroids? Like, was that so difficult? So I guess we'll do a 7 pattern. We're gonna do what would make Kihyun proud of me. So we're gonna do Minhyuk and Hyungwon. And then in the middle, we'll do the 2. I think it's so funny that this unit got a Polaroid together, because how much do you think they fought during their unit shots? Just being honest. And then we'll put Kihyun in the middle here, and then we'll do Juhan's card. So that's that. Honestly, pretty nice. These sets are pretty nice, I would say. So that's it. Are we really done with No Limit now? Because look at how much No Limit is in this binder. There's so much No Limit stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't wait to collect Shonu again. I can't wait to see Shonu again. I can't wait to, oh, Shonu. All right, actually, just kidding. We have one more thing to do in this binder. It won't take us very long, but I've been on a mission recently to do something with all of my little ID photos that I have, because I have so many. And I follow a couple shops on Instagram who like create photo card sleeves and stuff, like run by K-pop fans, for K-pop fans. And Mandu Deco, who I think they actually ship from like a similar state to me. I have worked with them before. They've just sent me some products. Like, it wasn't a sponsorship. They just like sent me some of their products to try out. They're making ID sleeves, which is going to be really exciting. So I'll probably end up replacing those right now, and I don't actually have any more of my little stickers I use, so I'm just gonna put some of these away today. As you saw, we did like the Monsta X ones for a reason earlier. I definitely have plenty of Wonho ones that I haven't put away yet, but I should be getting those stickers tomorrow. So yeah, now we're really done with this. So over the next couple of videos, you'll probably see me put some of these away. Real quick, we're gonna do the same thing in the Stray Kids binder. So back in this section, I've got 2 Polaroid sets to add. So we've got the one from their fan kit, and then we also have the one from, well, this fan kit. So yeah, let me do this set first. Like I said earlier in this video, just live in fear of a Stray Kids announcement, Stray Kids comeback announcement. I feel it in my bones, man. I feel it coming, but they haven't announced it yet, and it's stressing me out. Why are these not in age order? But not like in a bad way, but in a like, I just don't know when it is. So I'm just like, nah. I'm gonna repost all of my trades and sales. I don't know if it's gonna happen today, honestly, with the 2 exams I have this weekend, but I'm gonna try to do it after my morning exam tomorrow. The last 2 times I've taken an exam for this course, it hasn't taken me very long to do the exam, so hopefully it doesn't take me too long. But if tomorrow's video is delayed, you know why. But yeah, I want to try to repost all my trades and sales and start like put whatever I make from that into the Stray Kids comeback fund, because it's not, I've talked about it before, like I talked about it in last week's video about how I like set aside a certain amount of money for comebacks for certain groups, and my Stray Kids one is not where I want it to be. So yeah, I definitely want to try and sell off some extra photo cards and stuff. The fact that like 17 IVE and Stray Kids are all coming out maybe with stuff at the same time, at least 17 and IVE. It's a lot. As long as Monsta X doesn't release anything, we'll be okay. Wonho did announce a new photo book, but that's okay. That's okay, we can do it. So I definitely will be buying Wonho's new photo book as well. I'm so excited Wonho still releases things, even when he's in the military. But yeah, the kids are finally back in Korea. I forgot they were going to Paris after their tour. So, yeah, because I was like, oh, they're just gonna go back to Korea, like right after LA, but they went to Paris instead, which they should have done the tour the opposite way. Like, I know they wanted to finish in LA, but opposite side of the world. That probably wasn't a fun flight, but because they had to like fly from LA to Europe, which means they probably flew back to the East Coast. Anyways, point is, I thought they were gonna be home, and then they weren't home, and I don't think they would announce a comeback while they're not home. So now that they're back in Korea, I think it's on the way. So hopefully, they always give us like 4 weeks of like pre-orders, so by this point it's gonna be like mid-May. Too worried about it? I am worried about Target digipack versions. I do worry about that. But anyways, that's all we had to do for Stray Kids today. I just wanted to put those sets away, and this is where the next comeback is gonna go. So fun. Finally, our first mini binder of the video. We have the IVE Girlies 2 binder. So if you didn't see, I unboxed my IVE albums yesterday, but before we get to that, we do have some stuff to do for this here. So I finally shipped out my Nyokyo package. It was long overdue. All right, so we have Yujin's IVE version. Maybe now that IVE has had a comeback, these will be cheap. One can only hope, right? I feel like I've only seen them go up in prices though, so. And then I have Yujin's entire set. So I have her V version. And then for the E version, I have Yujin and also Liz. And then for the IDs, I do have the last two I needed. So I have Liz and Yujin. All right, so there we go. Still have so much progress to make on that, but it's okay. I also have a couple cards from this. I was just doing a lot right now. We're just doing a lot right now, aren't they? I believe this belongs to this set. Liz's card from the set. Then I also have Ray's card from this set. So we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards still. Now let's move on to the comeback. So I just bought my unboxing album, so I don't have a ton of stuff today, but we do have 3 album cards. So the version 1, I pulled Ray's photo card. 2, I pulled Liz. For version 3, we pulled Lisa. And then for the jewel case versions, we pulled 4 different members. So we have Kyle, Yujin, Liz, and Lisa. So let's put these away. I think this like Yujin card is my favorite card of her this era, at least album card. It's so pretty. So we're just missing Ray and Wonyoung, so hopefully I can pull them. I have 6 more jewel cases coming from Starship Square, so not too worried about it, honestly. We'll get them. But yeah, so I have those 2 sets of photo book versions coming from version, 2 sets of photo book versions coming. And then I want to get 1 more like set of POBs from somewhere. So I'm going to end up with 6 more photo book versions. And then I'll just need to buy like 1 set, like 1 member sets or 3 cards or something. I've been trying to watch all of the POB announcements. Like I have all their notifications on. And I don't think I want a lucky draw just because lucky draws tend to be thicker. And I want all the cards in this binder to be like the thinner normal photo card thickness. But yeah, anyways, let's end this here. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed. I feel like we did a lot today. I really was not expecting today to be a long video, and I feel like I always say that, but like for real this time, I did not think I had a lot of photo cards. But yes, next time we should have some 17 albums from their upcoming comeback, which is really exciting. And then because I'm gonna go to Target on release day. And what else? We'll probably have that IVE package, that Makari Japan package coming, and hopefully my Starship Square albums for IVE will be here by that point. That would be really nice. And I'm sure there'll be something else. Oh, my Poke Market package, that has like 30 photo cards in it, so that's fun. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.